Welcome, gentle viewers and listeners, to Mighty Mouse!
While out in the meadow green, they wandered close by some wolves who were sly, and soon by these wolves they were seen.
I used to love these cartoons as a kid. Yeah, I love using the little chimney as a periscope. Yeah. By the way, don't bother trying to count how many wolves there are at different points in time. Dude! The back muscles that would take! Oh, I wish I had another one like it. And of course, playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Oh, the innocent little sheep. Notice how they look kind of like kids in sheep costumes. Innocently frolicking about. Oh, noes! Ha! They're too wise for children's music. I'll fall back on that devil jazz. Yeah, unfortunately it's a very badly damaged cartoon, visually. I forget exactly when this was written and animated and everything, but yeah, stay away from that jitterbug. It's gonna make all of our women turn into coke fiends and Satanists and want to have sex with people of color and musicians. Ah.
What brutes! What cowards! What fiends! What lamb chops!
Yeah, but how are they going to divide one lamb among all of these wolves? The implication is either that everybody just gets one bite, and they're so hungry they're glad to have it. Good God! Shotgun, revolver, dagger, knife, cleaver. I thought it was overkill before.
Mighty Mouse! He's off!
He must be. Yeah, Satanic Panic is nothing new. It's been a problem with, well, it's kind of like in Music Man. What's something new? Something I can get everybody riled up about? Oh, a pool hall with a pool table. Okay, yeah, I could use that. It's the same principle. And somehow news media has always been complicit in it. Yeah, I do remember the fear of Pokemon, actually. Remember, I am ancient. I remember the fear of Dungeons and Dragons during the Satanic Panic of the 80s. And then, around the turn of the century, before and after, there was the Gothic / vampire fear. And honestly, if what is now referred to as the mainstream media, i.e. the large corporate news sources, had wanted people to continue trusting them, they should not have squandered that trust with the various satanic panics. You know, not all of which literally invoked Satan, but most of them did. Good Lord! All this for one skinny little lamb! I guess life is cheap, and I guess, you know, lamb chops are expensive and ammunition is cheap. Oh no, falling to death. No, I'm saved. Hey, will you hurry up and get back here? That's impossible. And there's the mama sheep. She's just glad to have her errant little lamb back.
And Mighty Mouse proves again that he's the champion of sheep and men.
Were there men in this cartoon? I don't think I saw any. Oh well, in any event, welcome everyone to today's stream. We'll be continuing Elden Ring, the further adventures of a severed king seeking to regain his lost glory and power now that the horrible creature he had become had finally severed him away because of his humanity. The not-for-profit for today is the Trevor Foundation. The Trevor Foundation helps LGBTQIA people, especially the young, weather whatever storms they're having to deal with at the time. And if you find that you are either in a position to donate, or if you're in a position where you could use their services, links are in the description. Meanwhile, I am sorry, Irina. You deserved a better life, and certainly a better father. And since there's no one else to take up the task, I will see to your burial. Your father, however, can rot. The carrion birds can be his palm-bearers. Anyway, I went ahead, speaking out of character, I went ahead and cleared out Castle Morn, because you guys have seen me do that twice already, and I didn't think it'd be entertaining to watch it a third time. In the process, first off, I'm currently level 31, and my dexterity is 12, which coincidentally allows me to use the halberd that her father sought to use. It's a +8 weapon, and mine is only a +3. But although it's faster, it still does less damage. And, well, Godrick is nothing if not an axeman. Incidentally, I also got a few things in the process, which I will share with you real quick. Got a few old fangs. A rarely seen specimen of a beast fang. Now I got these from the Misbegotten. These multiple overlapping fangs grow from a single root. Perhaps they're a vestige of the primordial crucible, which implies that the mutation that causes someone to be born a so-called misbegotten may be older than my character had suspected. I got a few smithing stones. The golden seed is not new. And I also got from the body of Irina, I got a Shabiri grape, a yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Okay, so I'm not sure if when they're talking eyeball they mean literal or figurative. It looks suspicious. But it also implies that her father may have given that to her because he was hoping that that would somehow help her navigate. Greetings, R.E. fan. Good to see you. Yeah, and the fear of Harry Potter as well, pursuant to an earlier discussion. And this is the halberd that her father, who will not be named, was trying to use against me. Given to knights who, whether by fortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Most of these knights were sent to the fringes, where they were forced to start anew with only despair for company. The skill spinning strikes is fine, but I'm taking a more brute force approach to most of my problems. It is finely crafted, though, engraved with ancient motif, and it's golden, which appeals to this character. So I'm going to be seeing to the proper disposal of the fair lady's body, but first and foremost, yeah, as part of securing the area, my preference is to not continually be harassed by this idiot. So I will take him out first. Oh, he's even damaged, probably from the so-called uprising. Well, I'll take advantage of that before he heals. Ah! You know, people may mock me for not facing every confrontation head-on, but it works. A great arrow. How good is a great arrow? An arrow as large as a spear. Maybe I'll use that later on. And another sword grave. I will take an opportunity to see what that says real quick. And then I will see to my last obligation to the fair lady who I could not save because I was surrounded by idiots. The siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Okay, so that Sword of Vengeance. They the whole reason it's being guarded is so that it can't be picked up and used against the Golden Order. That's ironic. Ah, and there's shinies over there and a high-backed chair. It used to be tradition that when nobility knew they were going to die, they and their favorite chair would be carried out someplace so they could observe their favorite view as they died, and then they'd be disposed of. Looks like there's still a corpse there. I guess after a while people just stopped bringing them back in. And there's spirit jellyfish there. I'm not sure why the spirits of dead children would be gathered around a noble person's corpse, but I can guess. And frankly, whatever it is that they're guarding, I don't feel that it's necessary to intrude upon them or their anguish to collect it. Yes, apparently there's sports ball today. Oh, happy sports ball to those who do the peace sports. When Jack Thompson went after video games, and people have always been after video games. Ever since there were first video games. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel. Long ago, it used to be that you would dispose of a body by burning them. You would rake the ashes in ghost flame, and one of the death birds would come and guide the soul to the next life. I don't think there are any deathbirds anymore to guide them. So, for all that I have, shall we say, questions about the Erd Tree and the validity of the Golden Order, I am still its adherent. As well as loyal to the heritage of Godfrey the Golden. So, Erdtree Burial it is. Show me the way. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Well, that's what I need. Okay, it looks like it's down that way. In the catacombs, the roots of the Erdtree will reach out to those who have died, gather them back into the Erdtree, to ultimately be reincarnated and dropped again from its boughs into the realm of the living. Which, I mean, yeah, the process is obviously broken. I mean, look at this poor fool. Yeah, this is the result of a cycle of life and death that's in good shape. But once I become Elden Lord, I should be able to repair even that. Everyone, remember a few key guidelines for a fun sports ball day. 1. Have lots of food and snacks. 2. Don't break the TV if your guy fumbles. 3. Stop frickin' talking about Taylor Swift. Fair enough. Yeah, apparently there was a rumor that she was going to be on the cover of the next major football video game. I forget what the name of it is. And it's an unfounded rumor. But somebody went through and created a mock-up cover of what it would look like, and apparently people have been losing their damn minds. RA fan is like, but Tay Tay is there. Oh, this is not a good sign either. I mean, this is a mausoleum. This is a place of rest, and there's a ghost here? You poor soul. A proper death means returning to the Erdtree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna check something out really quick in the settings. I'm just curious. Display blood, subtitles. I'm just curious if there's a way to have those ghosts from the past not be running around all the time. And it looks like they are not. I like having the bloodstains there. I would love it if the phantoms from the past were not always frickin' there. And yeah, looks like they're there to stay. Well, that's fine. Wait a minute. Hang on. I sense treachery. Oh, look at that little guy. Hiding behind that chair, waiting to strike. Hey, little guy, look at you. Yeah. Okay, so that is an imp. Imps are horrible. They're basically automatons in miniature. And they're kind of like golems, only if golems were goblins or kobolds, and ridiculously good at ambush and bleeding you out. And I hate them. No, I really hate them. Okay, let's see how this guy died, for example. He runs in, runs back, nailed 3 times from behind, 4 times from behind, and dead. Yeah, okay. Wait, they're good at ambush. Yeah, look, there's one right there. Oh. Yeah, great, the mausoleums are broken too. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, 1 hit, and I got a bunch of bleed damage from it. Village remains. Root resin, useful. Village the corpse of the imp here. Another smithing stone. Excellent, very useful. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people who died here. You could tell the bloodstains are still here. I am Godrick, the Golden. I have a right to be here. I bear the remains of a fair lady who deserves proper burial. Yeah, that should do it. Flower ahead. Ah, so there is. Grave glovewort. I wonder. Oh, hello. Bolstering materials. White flower that blooms in catacombs. Each a soundless spell used to summon spirits. Strengthens ashes. I can make my wolfies stronger. The art of strengthening ashes is known as spirit tuning. Only a spirit tuner may perform this deed. Oh, well, that's... would be better. Locked by some contraption. Oh, by the way, in this game, anytime a notice pops up on the bottom of the screen, until you press the button to dismiss it, a lot of actions are forbidden to you. This can be exceedingly frustrating, especially when you get a notice right as combat starts. Could be better is all I'm saying. Seriously, I need to just train myself to ignore those phantoms. I keep thinking that's an enemy and it freaks me out. Uh-oh. There. Yeah. Being able to switch between weapons is kind of important. Ah! I heard something. Completely out of character. The designs of these dungeons of all different kinds, they're just so good. Even, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of reused assets, but it's done in such a fashion that just makes it feel like they were all built by the same culture. And it is so good. RE fan says, get the Eye of the Tiger in you! Nah, I think me and the Eye of the Tiger should probably just stay friends. Oh, I see you there. I see you. Ah, why did I lose my target lock? What? No, that's not what I wanted to do either. There, okay. Ow. Oof. Oh, well, hi! Let's try something that involves a little less unreadiness with this one. There we go. I was almost able to kill it with 2 strikes instead of 3. But not quite. Alright, let's see what we have here. Grave Violet. Okay. That's not a bolstering thing, that's something else. Another grave glovewort. I really need to get a lantern. I really, truly, desperately need to get a lantern. Oh, that's a soothing sound. What now? Oh, and while I still think of it, the one other thing I got from Castle Morn, which I'm going to get around to changing out in the future, is the steel wire torch, which is basically, it's just a better and heavier version of the standard torch. If I wanted to use it as an attack, it would do more damage, including, let's see if I can get this to happen real quick here, just for fun. Check this out. Okay, that's not what I anticipated. Oh, I see. Come on. Alright. Obviously, I do not understand the controls sufficiently to do what I was hoping to show you. I will show you another time. Because, I mean, let's face it, there's nothing cooler than being able to attack with a bunch of fire. Okay. Whoop, hi there. Okay. Does it go out this far? Ah, it's the same distance every time. Okay. Ah, okay. I will applaud that message, actually. Alright. Oh, no. That hurts just to look at. Ah! And the platform that was sneezing fire at me went down. Excellent. Try bow or try right. Yeah, that's another excellent message. Oh, God. Wait, there's a shiny. And where there is shiny, probably there will be something else guarding the shiny. We will see. Arifan says, a green lantern! That would be awesome. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Yeah, see, the nice thing about a lantern is that it illuminates the area. Prattling pate. Or pate, perhaps. It illuminates the area, but it leaves my hands clear. Trying to use a torch right now, sure I can see. Sometimes I can see really well, but I don't have enough strength to use this weapon one-handed yet. Staring right into that frickin' fireball. Ah! Well, hi there! Gosh, fancy meeting you here. Alright, let's see if I can just peg that sucker with a kukri from this distance. Yes, apparently. Here he comes. Ah, no. No, fire is cool when I'm using it. Ow. Okay. Yeah, and just one hit. It gave me that much red in my bleed bar. When that fills up, I just start taking more and more damage as I bleed out. I hate imps. Imps are awful. I have a right to be here. I'm even here for good reasons. I'm here for... frickin' phantoms. I'm here for virtuous reasons. I am not here merely to advance my own power or glory. Today. Alright, get down here. Yeah, and that was even with my guard up. These guys are awful. Just awful. But, since I've been attacked, and my ire has been raised, I see no reason I should not collect the shiny. Give me the shiny. Here, where are you? I know there's gotta be more of you. Yeah, this is what some of us on tabletop like to refer to as the shave and haircut trap. Everything's fine until you respond what's there 2 bits, and then you may be hosed. Ah, I heard something. No, that's just the ghost flame. Yeah, this is ghost flame. I'm not sure where it comes from, but it never goes out. It used to be used to, as I said, to help purify things and send them onward. But it is no longer. These braziers are just a holdover from a dead tradition. Holy crap. Go back down. Ah, that worked. Excellent. All right, you. Get over here so I can hatchetate you. Yeah. These little cretins do not mess around. They climb, they skitter. They don't fly, at least. We're spared that. Oh, look, another one. I love the defense on this thing. Oh, what's this message say? Ha! Dung, oh dung. Yeah, whatever. That poor fellow died exactly as he was intended to. Ambushed. But I think I found all of them. I hope I found all of them? I think so. Yes. All that for a smoldering butterfly and a ghost glovewort. I suspect in the long run the glovewort is going to be more useful to me. But it's just a suspicion. All this just to lay the fair lady to rest. Good heavens. Alright. Be wary of left. I think... Ah! Ow. That... okay, wrong button. But I'll remember that in case I need a quick escape. What I meant to do. But wait. I thought that I... Nope. I was thinking I'd already killed that guy, and he's still there. Whoever left that notice for us all, thank you. Yeah. This could be better for me. Alright, let's take control of the combat, shall we? Yeah, why don't you come down here and try that? Come on. Come on, come away from your ambushy friend. There we go. Yeah, see how you like it. Anyone else coming down? Doesn't appear to be. Right, on we go. Now that one's down. Yes, at least one enemy down there. Where's this fellow? Ouch. Yeah. Sometimes they don't sense you. Sometimes they do. And you end up like this poor fellow. Alrighty. Let's see what we're dealing with here. You know, that switch looks promising. Alright, I'm not sure what might be back there, if anything. But that switch is definitely for me. I'm going to attend to that first. I can always retrace my steps. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Yes! Also, grave glovewort. Seriously, until I had recently started, I had not played any of these games with headphones. And I was very dubious. But it is, as the saying goes, a serious game changer. Because I can hear what direction things are coming from. And that helps me to triangulate, or I suppose biangulate. Alright, you evil little frickin' imp. Let's see here. Yeah, you can just barely make him out. His little two-pronged weapon is his demonic fork is held up and ready to attack. He is mostly obscured by the mist. Let's lure him out of there, shall we? Woof, okay. Anybody else? As I said, they're ambushers. I don't see anyone. Doesn't mean they're not there. Alright. What fell off of this one? Oh, another smithing stone. Excellent. Grave glovewort. What did this poor fellow have on him when he died? He was one of the noble sorcerers, by the looks of him. Wandering noble ashes. I am unsure about this. Hidden path ahead. Praise the message. Yeah, Ha. Okay, I'm gonna go with no. But someone just entertained themselves. Yeah, sometimes people leave messages because they want to be helpful. Sometimes they just leave them because they're feeling prankish. And that's fair. Okay, this way, I believe. So the door should be open. So, alright, that's it. I should be able to deposit Irina's ashes and bid her a pleasant boss fight. Really? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I generally try to arrange things in a particular order in my equipment. So, like, activate the ashes, then the cerulean tears to replenish my magic points. Then I have fire pots and cookery to fall back on, or I can just fast forward to the healing flask. Do I have anything to help me? Completely out of character. I do not remember what this thing is at all. I remember there's one that's just absolutely god-awful. But I don't remember what exactly it was. Alright, here we go. You know, it's funny, it doesn't look like a watchdog. I do have a feeling, though, that arming myself with fire, I may have been kind of taking... Nope, it is vulnerable to fire, look at that. Ow! Oh boy, it can shoot this shit out, too. Okay. Oof. Oh! Oh, that's it for me. Oh. Yeah, that thing hits like a truck. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I have to fight my way through everything between me and the boss fight, but that's fine. And I don't think he is going to attack until I advance towards him. So... Oh. Well, cool. Look at that. Okay. Let's try this again. Messages. One wishing me good luck. One says there's no strong foe. Yeah, thanks, pal. Thanks for nothing. Dog ahead. Except, didn't expect head. Yeah, fair. Alright. Let's try this again. Ow! Oh! Yeah, did I mention you're slower when you have a super heavy weapon? You're slower when you have a super heavy weapon. Yipity, 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 yip. Ah! Oh, no, 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 not again! Okay. There. Ah, Biscuit, Cookie, and Bob. Thank you, girls. And there's a lot of death here. Ah. Yeah, you did it, man. Good job. And I'm going to leave a message of my own, I think. Let's see. Phrases. Well done. Yeah, when I leave a message, that's almost always the one I leave. I think it should be acknowledged. And yes, here you see that, yeah, here's the various little crypts in the wall for those who were put here, waiting for the roots to find them and slowly bring them as these ones are being brought until they're finally drawn up into the Erd tree to be absorbed into its essence and then placed back into life again. Again, the cycle is damaged badly. Chaos, oh chaos. Still. The least I can do. And that will symbolize the remains of the fair lady that I have left. Farewell, Irina. You deserved better. Yes, Biscuit, Cookie, and Bob. They're good doggos. Good wolfies. Good girls, all of them. And I'm just going to take my frustrations out on you and general purposes. Alright. Now, if I am going to reclaim my kingdom's throne, it seems to me only logical that I must needs reclaim the land. So, I've secured this little bit at least. Let us carry onward. Nice to be able to run around here without being shot at by arrows the size of tugboats. What the devil? That is the smallest poisonous swamp I've ever seen. How did that even get here? Is that a product of those huge stones, or... There's what seem to be poisonous undead all over the place. Oh, look at that one. They're not just undead. They're not just poisonous undead. They're huggy poisonous undead. Yeah, no. do not hug me. Nothing quite like the undead of the bad touch. Ah, golden rune 4 though. Nice. Apparently that's all there is in this place. Dude, look at just all of that. That's awful. No way of knowing what caused it. One more thing for me to clean up when I have secured the throne. But how do I clean this up? Can't exactly take care of it now. Well, they're not leaving their little swamp. I guess I'll consider it secure? It's a moral victory. I consider them to be morally secure. Dude, you're freaking me out, these freaking phantoms. The land is crawling with ghosts of forgotten battles. Well, anyway, on with my quest to push the wrong button. Okay. I shall secure all of my domain. Message? What do you have to tell me? Dog ahead, but no dog ahead. Right. Alright, well, you're going to be attacking me. Okay. Wolfies are not attacking me. Good. Speak 3 wise beasts. Well, the wisest beast in these lands are the turtles. Alright, I've sought you now, what? Go! And it does not even care. Fine! Well, that certainly ticked you guys off, didn't it? Okay. What are you doing? Are you attacking or not? I can't... Alright, you're apparently not. I will leave you be for now. Yeah, the turtles are well known as a symbol of wisdom throughout the lands between. And in fact... Oh, hello. And in fact, they're kind of like Tengeyokai. If they live long enough, they become incredibly intelligent, incredibly wise, capable of great feats of magic and intellect. Dog, but no dog. Oh, hello. Splishy, splishy. The seal on the rise opened. Okay. There are those who hunt the turtles, even slaughter them en masse, for their pickled turtleneck, which, once you prepare it, Orides' rise. Wonder who Orides was. But once you prepare pickled turtleneck, it gives you a greatly enhanced stamina. But in order to get it, you usually have to kill the turtles. And I do not want to kill the turtles because they are wise. They have the potential for greatness. Kind of like killing kids in a way. Memory stone. You know, I've been thinking that rather than having... Well, look, let's face it, grafting was a mistake. There's no way around that. Perhaps spells or incantations will serve me better. Alright, that's secured. Another site of grace, and what the deuce is that? Alright, did I just find a hole in space? Is that a black hole? What the devil? Okay, when given the option to call forth wolfies, call forth wolfies. It's just better for all concerned that way. Oh, just in time. Oh, gravity magic. Purple is gravity magic. Ah. Okay. I'm not sure what these people are. I'm still dubious about what seems to be a black hole in the middle of a crater-pocked glade. You there, Sir Scarecrow? Oh! Okay. Still nothing from the black hole. Maybe it's harmless. That'd be nice. Just your basic, harmless little black hole. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's a... Yes. That. What do you do? Well, you attack my wolfies. That is not allowed. Oh, you hit like a train, too. Oh. Well. Alright, I can't take any of this stuff, though. Apparently they already harvested it. Used it for something else. When you can find and harvest meteors, the purple stones from them are the leftover life force of the meteors who fell to Earth. That can be used as focus for gravity magic. I'll bet that's what they were doing. Ladies, you are dismissed. Thank you for your service. Another Death Warden to show the way to another catacomb. I don't need a catacomb currently. Another noble. At least, well, he died facing the great Erd tree that he loved. What do you have that you no longer need? A stone sword key. Excellent, very useful. Ha! If only I had a something. Alright, for the sake of completeness, I'll go ahead and activate this statue. I forget the name of this ancient figure. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Huh. Right, just right. Well, it may have been another jest. Well, on I go then. I feel this area is pretty much secured. I have done my diligence as the rightful king of these lands. I can't guarantee that there will be total safety for any who travel here, but I've secured it as best I could. I took out the worst of it. Starlight shards, appropriate, since this is... this is an object of leftover from the ancient days of astrologers. First, that practice has mostly fallen into disuse. But once upon a time, they were very influential. When this ancient land was not quite so ancient. And just speaking out of character, yeah, I'm hoping that those of you who have not played the game, but may in the future, I hope that I am giving you kind of an enjoyable experience where you can appreciate what a magnificent game this is, while at the same time, believe me, I'm still leaving a great deal unexplored. A guard tower. There's not only multiple endings, there's any number of different ways that you could explore a given terrain. I wonder what lies over there. Well, let's see now. Okay, horrible poisonous plants. Get them, girls! See, the nice thing is that as spirits, the girls are immune to poison. Someone planted a bunch of these poisonous plants basically as landmines. So, fair is fair. Whoa. I'm using the girls as minesweepers. Just need a pathway through all of this. It's interesting how the Miranda blossoms over time have become almost domesticated. There's a symbiotic relationship between them and those who use them. And the plants apparently learn to recognize those who feed them the meat that they crave. They're not just carnivorous plants, they also have their own strange intelligence behind them. Man, there's a lot of those things. Holy crap. Man, I'm not even allowed to target them. Seriously, I can't target them. Oh, there's another one. Jiminy! A lot of these guys. Or maybe they're gals. I mean, they're called Mirandas. Aha! Whilst the noble girls deal with the rest of your perfumed landmines. Oh, we're doing that, are we? Take that. Lambast me with fire pots, will you? So there. Take that, and this. Alrighty, what we have here. And within the chest he guarded, there is a hand ballista with ballista bolts. Not a crossbow, a hand ballista. Because sometimes you just have to take it off the wheels and cart it around. Who the devil uses a hand ballista? An unconventional ballistic device modeled on a weapon to besiege castles. You think? Perfect for reckless acts, such as storming a castle or facing an entire army alone. Skill. Kick. So I guess when they get so close or they're coming so quick that you can't reload, the special maneuver is to kick him in the wing-ding and run like hell. Alright, well. The lookout tower is secure. Ah! Not as secure as I'd like, because there's still those things. Little jackrabbit squirrel things. Ah, really? Okay, I'm out. Fine, fine, I hereby declare this place secure. Moving on, moving on. But no. These lands have suffered because of my negligence. It's up to me to make that up. Alright. Let me rest a moment. I wonder. There are ruins there. I wonder. Oh, I have a great many curiosities, actually. I wonder what that is, too. And I would summon the girls immediately, but they're not as into stealth and scouting as I am. And I'm curious. I'd rather not have to take whatever dwells hereon headlong if I don't have to. Oh, a demi-human. So called because they are called thus by people who are not them. Whoop. Somebody is around. Aha! Well, thank you, gentlemen. Ah! Huh. It's one of their chieftains. Alright, RE fan, you go ahead and head out. Check out the Super Bowl. And, we will catch you on the flip side, man. Alright. Okay. Biggest problem I had there was exhaustion. And, yeah, as I said before, one of the problems with having a weapon that you have to use two-handed is that doing so is more tiring. So apparently this is some kind of lair or outpost for the demi-humans. How did you die, Spectre of the Past? Desperately, apparently. Well, let's see what dwells within. Ah! Well, you're a big one, aren't you? That is what one of their queen mothers looks like when they are yet alive. And she has a spell staff. I suspect each of their tribes has one. So the one that was guarding Kenneth Height had lost theirs, which is why they were so confused and angered. These ones still have theirs, which is, well, they attack just as much, so that's why they're so concerned and angered? I don't know. I mean, you can't say that they don't have a culture. They have metalwork. She has spell use, apparently. They gave her a crown. Still. I shall not have a creature of that size and power reigning over a part of my domain. But there's a lot of them, and there's one of me, so a certain degree of guile, I think, is called for. See if I can circle around the back without being immediately attacked upon. Alright, ghosts from the past, show me how you died. Squealing and in a lot of pain. One sympathizes. Alright. What? Yeah, I don't think you saw me, did you? I don't know, maybe you did? Fine, you there, come here. Not? Nope, okay, I was not expecting to alert the mother thing right away. She's a bit more attentive to her children and her people than I had expected. She's sniffing the air. She knows I'm around somewhere. Okay, she's decided not to worry about it for now. These are our wild lands, after all. Okay. Okay. And she's up again. Oh yeah, she's not happy. This is not a happy mother thing. She's upset. Trying to catch my scent, trying to figure out where I am. You just relax. You just relax. You just sit back down. There you go. Okay. Now, see, the thing is, I could probably take her on myself. I feel confident I could definitely take her out if I had the girls. But while simultaneously being attacked by 12 of her subjects, or possibly children, I'm not sure. I just... no, I think that's a bit too much to try to keep track of. Whoops. Yeah, she's really paying attention. I missed that guy, and she's like, wait, what's that over there? Something hit the ground. Oh, no, don't see me. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, crap, that guy, I think, saw me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Yep, they see me. Maybe if I can just take them out quickly enough. I lost track of her, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Where's the mother thing? Where's their queen? She's the big one. She's a large lady. Okay. There she is. She did not track me. She did not track me. Okay. 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 This is going well. This is going well. There's her. I can target her. There's little Bunrab. Hello, little Bunrab. Run away, little Bunrab. Ooh, there's a glowy skull. That's another 200 runes I could definitely use. Who are you? You're an owl. Okay. I'm not going to hunt down an owl. Anybody else in that area? Okay. Looks like no. Okay, I think I've taken out enough of her subjects that I should be able to take out her. Okay. I'm going to use basic siege tactics here. I'm going to open up with fire, and then I'm going to send in the troops. Fire! Get her, girls! Ha! Yes! Okay, Demi-Human Queen's Staff and Crystal Burst. Alright, I'll admit I'm curious. Demi-Human Queen's Staff. Glintstone Staff styled as a scepter, once given to the demi-humans to foster peace. Sneered at by fools in the academy. Interesting. Minimum intelligence to cast spells with this is 10. Well now. I may need to bear that in mind for the future. Materia leaf. What did you have on you? A glass shard. Yeah, you can definitely tell I'm not attacking these people for glory. There's really not much in the way of glory to be had by massacring people whose great treasures are pieces of colorful glass and bits of string. I was not expecting her to fall like that to the fire pots I was using. Like, at all. I was expecting that was going to be a fight of some desperation. I was pleasantly surprised. Okay. My quest to bring peace to the land. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Ah, that didn't need to be there. Wonder what that is. Wonder why? I have so many questions. I'll dismount like a polite person. Excuse me, good fellow in those fancy knickerbockers. Oh, we're being that way, are we? Well, take that then. He tried to poison me. Did you see the cheek of that fellow trying to poison me? Well, if we're being that way about it... What were you? Carried a tarnished golden sunflower. I mean, what the deuce? Alright. This is just... Yeah, this is just going back the way I came. Still my questions remain unanswered. What are you? I will keep killing you until I find out. Because that makes sense. It's the scientific method. Look, something we don't understand. Quickly kill it. No, that's not the scientific method. That's the method of doing your research by reading YouTube comments. Bats. What? Ah, talk to Melina. Hello.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yes, please do.
In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Oh. He wasn't just sent away, he was actively exiled. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, my admiration for Queen Marika diminishes by the day. And here, of course, we have the statue not of Marika, but of Radagon, which is an interesting choice within her temple. Oh, hi! I salute you. Oh, you do you? Ha. Wait, what? Oh, no. You stay dead. And another spirit. I will not disturb thee. All right. Here. Carrying onward. I just don't like you! More turtles. As aforementioned, I tend to leave the turtles in peace. What is this? 4 ruins. And the ruins interest me, because I keep kind of wondering, wait, but what were you before, you know? Ugh, rats. Ugh, horrible. Yeah. Beastly creatures. Absolutely ghastly. Oh. Yeah, they like to jump, too. Bloody vermin. Beast liver. I wonder if it was one that this poor soul found before dying, or if it was just his liver. Oh, hi. Disgusting creatures. Trina's lily. Rose lily. Exceedingly rare. A light purple water lily on the verge of wilting. A symbol of the faith in Saint Trina. Or is it Trina? Hard to say. Oh, there's a lot of blood around here. Oh, yeah. Look at the trail of bloodstains. Yeah, someone trying and failing to retreat from whatever was down there. No problem. I have the girls with me. All should be well. Oh, hi. Oh, you know that trick too, huh? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Ow. There's not any more of you down here, are there? Oh, yeah, there are. Okay. Oh, you've got quite a range with those. Yeah, better than I do. Wow, okay. Ow! Oh, and you took almost no damage from that. There. That's like it says in the first U.S. Marines handbook. Start off with your musket, then close in and finish them off with your tomahawk. That was a page? That was a page? That's a page. I'd hate to see what kind of knight he might have become. Well, technically pages don't work like that here. They're very different order. They serve the nobility and are mindful to keep them out of harm's way. What they wear is tailored with exquisite precision to avoid any undue shame for their masters. So a page in this world, they're not assistants or apprentices to a knight, like a squire. They're more bodyguards. Which bears the question, what was he guarding? The winged scythe. Ooh. According to pagan belief, white-winged maidens are said to be the death's gentle envoys. It deals holy damage. But it requires a level of faith to use that I have never had, and probably never will. Not in the Golden Order, anyway. Perhaps in myself. Alright. Excuse me, girls. Yeah, as an aside, completely out of character. The first time I played this game, I encountered those two. They wrecked my life. Of course, I was playing a magician. And I am aware that people like to say that, you know, playing a mage is like the easy mode for this game. And for reasons that I will get into later, no, it really isn't. It really, really isn't. The Weeping Evergem. But okay, that thing is just damned annoying. To me, horsey, my noble steed. Ah, okay, don't want to fall down there. What? What? Okay, great. Headless knights. Knights without heads. And bats. Yeah, I forgot. Can't stop here. This is bat country. Ow! Are you serious? You followed me all the way down here. Well, you know what? If it means that much to you, take it. Huh. One of the headless knights is following me down too. No, he's second-guessing himself. He is not sure if he wants to anymore. There's a lot of them around here. And I would inquire about their story. But I really just want quiet. For whatever reason, this vast, crawling mausoleum has for the moment stopped its caterwauling. And I intend to make the most of that. I take all of the skulls that have grown like barnacles across it. Since that's the only thing I can affect, apparently. I certainly don't seem to be doing much damage to the leg itself. Ah. Will you please have a good decency to just... But what, whoa, whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. It is... Yep, it is collapsing down. That... kind of a grand sight, actually. Izzy the Fool says he apologizes for... Oh, did you see those guys dissolve away? Those headless knights. Apparently they were guarding this thing. Doing a rather poor job of it. But yeah, Izzy the Fool says he apologizes for being absent in the chat he was creating. No apology necessary. You were creating. Now this is indeed a splendid mausoleum. Behold the sword maidens of Nox in mourning. And here it is this... Wait. This isn't Godfrey, is it? No. No, this is something for remembrance duplication. We shall remember this, in case it comes in handy later on. Alright. I have secured much of my land, and most importantly, I have secured quiet. And I am curious. Hello, bats. Whoop. Come here. Okay. And with them out of the way, gentlemen. Ow. Oh. Oh, they teleport. All right. Now, who were you? A bolt. Well, that tells me nothing. I feel like these lands are mostly secured. There's an area over here that I missed. Whoa! Marionettes, apparently? I've not seen you in... What are you doing in my lands? You're a result of puppetry magic. You should not be. Good God! You are incredibly deadly. Okay, yeah. Results of puppetry magic, usually associated with the College of Sorcery. What the hell are you doing in my country? Who? Alright. What are you guarding? Somebody brought something here to be guarded, and set you turtle doves here to patrol the ruins where it is. And I want to know what and why. Oh, and yeah, another horribly poisonous swamp, so Horsey mercifully is immune to such. Ah! Look at them. What the? No, don't charge into it, girls. Don't. No, don't. Oh. Oh, that looks painful. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ladies. No. Just. Oh, yeah, let me just get down here. Follow me down where there's some cover. You know, girls, you could just come down here where it's relatively safe for a moment, and what the deuce? This is not what I was expecting. An ambush shard. Potent piece of sorcery. How did you die? Oh, he died trying to drink a healing draught. Now that's painful. And who is this? Obviously a sorceress. Obviously one of some renown by her stone mask. Lady, who are you? Where are you? Wow. She's bound by stakes driven through her wrists, and then crystals around those. Somebody really wants to keep her secure, and truly fears her power. Lady, who are you?
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
She's been tortured here for so long, she just thinks I'm another one of her tormentors. I mean, look at this. Can you imagine the pain that she's endured? They want something from her, but I don't know what, and I cannot free her. And then there's that weird... Yes, that. circle of heads or stone masks? I don't know. I have more questions than answers. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure how I can exactly secure this place. Yeesh. Alright, well. Let's see. Looks like I'm heading in the right direction. Is that another church? Another church. Oh, gentle ghost. What wisdom have you for me? Tower. Finally I can return to our home bathed in rays of gold. Poor spirit. He came so close to being able to use the damaged teleporter. When he died, still hoping for it. Then again, maybe that's better than getting there to see the state of the place and be summarily killed by the defects of one of its guardians. More of you. Nice to meet you. Now they do pack quite a wallop. Why did they leave anything to tell me who they are? Nope, more bolts. That's fine. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not like I was that curious about what the hell you're doing in my country. This Church of America actually has an idol of Queen America, which is nice, I suppose. Though as time goes on, I wondered more and more what the hell she was thinking. Sacred tear. Excellent. With this, I can upgrade my flasks. Okay, wait a minute. This is a church, but there's a bloodstain here. How did you die? Oh, just kind of... Oh, jumped over that way and jumped over, huh? Well, I suppose that'll do it. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that securing these lands is going to be more difficult than I had imagined. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I'll start off somewhere a bit simpler. I'll start a bit northward. That was the problem. I started in the south and was trying to work my way northward. Obviously, I need to start in the north and work my way south. That solves everything. Brilliant plan. Works very nicely. Oh, hello, what over here? Yeah, I'm going to be securing this place. I need clear access here. better assess the area. Alright. Let's see, there's the, another jail, another ever jail. Curious. I was going to explore that encampment, but no, you don't get to do that. These are my lands. I'm securing them. What? What? Oh, no! Oh! No, you stay away from my... Ah, I am barely hurting this thing. Ah! Oh, it's very large. Okay. Ah, run away, run away. Okay, my strongest blows barely hurt it at all. Oh, oh, no, no, no. No, no! Go away, you're fighting your children! A big jar of peanut butter if you go away! Crunchy style! Ah! It yelled at me! And, oh, now I have an army after me. Well, two armies, technically. The bear kind of counts as its own army. Ah. Okay. Okay. Plan, I need a plan. Ah! That was not part of the plan! A big jar of peanut butter if you stop. Crunchy style! Alright, that could have gone better. There's no way of knowing how much time my overconfidence cost. Where is that damnable beast? I'm not just going to have it lying around. Threatening access to my roads. Oh, it's turned back into a swordsman again? That's fine. Wait first before I do anything. Time has come to level up. But let's not have this many runes on me, just in case, in the highly unlikely event that I get myself perished. Did I die to this beast? Well, can I take it though? Determined to secure these lands, and that means a threat such as this, certainly. Strong foe ahead, yes, thank you for the warning. Nothing really seemed to bother this beast. Going to try again. Okay, I was not able to get that critical strike in. Ah, no! Ah! Ah! No! Ah! 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 Die! Ah! 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 A larval tear. Oh no, you do not mess with my roots. Ah. Ah. Okay. 'Twas a rough, terrible, and desperate fight, but I defeated the giant rune Grizzlebar. You know, are you gonna turn into something too? Is that something you do? What about you? You know, maybe I don't need to secure everything in my kingdom. Maybe just a few key points will be fine. I am curious about this Everjail. What is an Everjail? I mean, why not just call it... If they're there for a life sentence... Oh, wait, I remember now. They truly are Everjails. Alright. I'm not going to have the kind of criminal that gets put into an Everjail resting this close. Even this close. My castle. No, I don't have to clear everything, but I am clearing you. Whoever you may be. Wait a minute. Hello. Oh, I think I know who's imprisoned here. Come, Blide the half-wolf. Your lifelong quest of vengeance?
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Well then, let this be where it ends. Is this where it comes from? This, yes, it is. Ah! Whoa, he's a quick one! Ah! Oh, yes, I'm not enjoying this. Oh. Yeah, I do not like fighting the smart, fast ones. Ah! Yes! Ha! Yes! Rejoice, Blide! Your lifelong quest of revenge for whatever it was is over. Someone has surely been avenged this day. We may never know who, or how, or why. We may never know any facts about the situation at all. But that's fine. Somehow that's fine, Blide, because you have been fulfilled. And when it comes right down to it, that's what vengeance is all about. It's not about justice. It's not about them. It's about you. Revel in your victory for something, somewhere, in some fashion. And remember, It really is all about you. And he's still hanging around. Well, that's nice of him. So, long as he's not going to turn psycho and suddenly start attacking me for no reason.
Right. There you are.
Here I am.
Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
I didn't ask for one, but oh, somber smithing stone too. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Thank you. Again, I didn't ask for it, it's unlooked for, but it's very generous of you indeed.
That's enough chit-chat for now.
What?
It's time we parted ways.
Well, abrupt, are we? Okay, that's fine. Fine. Didn't hurt my feelings any. Sniff. Out. It would be fascinating to know just exactly what the devil it was that Darrowwill did or didn't do that had someone like Blyde so convinced that he just absolutely had to die, that spending the rest of time in some extra-dimensional prison wasn't good enough. No, no, no. He had to be sought out, sought after, and then killed. I mean, I grant you, traditionally, the Everjail is only for the worst of the worst. It's eternal solitary confinement in a small pocket-dimensional prison. But I wonder what he did. And there? Yeah. As I look out, I see another reason why maybe I don't need to secure everything before trying to reclaim my throne. I mean, after all, a king who never delegates is no king at all. I could probably just ascend to the throne, eventually become the Elden Lord, and then assign some of my champions to deal with some of the various threats and beasties in my realm. Not that I'm thinking of anything in particular at the moment. I bet that's a large dragon. But I don't know. I think I will leave that for another time. And so, gentle viewers and listeners, once again, we have come to an end of another Elden Ring stream. I hope that you have been enjoying the gameplay and the story as much as I have. I know I've certainly been having a blast. As before, if you are someone who plays Elden Ring and you would like to leave some messages for me, obviously it's not really feasible for me to check every one, but I do check them when I can reasonably without breaking up the flow. And the code key that we're using for this stream is all capitals COYOTEQ. Coyote. The Q is silent. And yeah, just if you have any recommendations, things that you think would make the stream more interesting or more fun for you, please feel free to leave them in the comments. But before we go, I'd like to take this moment to thank all of our patrons, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere, and most of all, special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/coyotedelamancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or Patreon message if there's a particular color in which you would like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time donation at kofi.com/coyotedelamancha. And finally, a huge shout out to all of you who have been circulating the links to my various videos. The signal boost really helps. Thank you. And so, in closing, don't poke the bar. Sleeping bar, do not poke. Crunchy style. And in any case, I will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.